Adding a reflection to your CAS experience is one of the simplest things to do on Managebac. The first thing you want to make sure of, however, is whether you're in the right address, iskenya.managebac.com. The next thing is to input the login that you were provided by your school administrator. In most cases, that is just your email. First, and then put in your password and click sign in. So the first thing that you will see is your dashboard. When you're here, you have opportunity of adding a CAS experience or of adding a CAS reflection. However, to add a CAS reflection, you are required to have a CAS experience. So to add a CAS experience, if you haven't done so already, you would come here under Menu, under General, IB Manager. Click on that, click on CAS. There are two ways of doing it. You can click here, Add CAS Experience, or you can come up here to your right and click Add CAS Experience. Either way is fine. The next thing you want to do is to add a name to your CAS experience and also indicate whether or not it is a CAS project. In my case, this will be tennis. Next thing is to select a strand under which your experience falls under. In my case, it's activity. Choose whether it's creativity, activity, or service. It can be either one. The next thing here is a type of service action. Since my experience is not a service, I will not have the ability to choose either one of these service actions. However, if my experience was a service, then I would have the ability to choose whether advocacy, indirect, research, direct, whatever it may fall under. In my case, it's not. The next thing is your approach. Is it community-based? Is it school-based? Is it individual? In my case, it's individual. And whether it's ongoing or not. In my case, it's not ongoing. Next thing is a start date and an end date. A supervisor name and a supervisor title. A supervisor email and a supervisor contact number if necessary. Your descriptions and goals. This is where you describe your activity as well as describe any goals that you may have for your activity, service, or creativity. In my case, I want to improve my backhand. Okay. The next thing is to select your targeted learning outcome. You have a big list over here, and these are the keywords that IB uses in regards to your activity, service, or creativity. In my case, it will target the challenge and skills and the strength and growth. I will then come here and add CAS experience. So as you can see under CAS, it has been added. If I then wanted to add a reflection and evidence, then there are two ways to go about it. Either clicking over here and coming here, add new reflection evidence, or under summary, coming to your right and clicking add reflection evidence. This is what I'll do. There are many types and means of evidence that you can use to document your experience. A journal, a website, a video, a photo, or a file. Either of these are valid ways of documenting your experience. In my case, I'll add a journal. The next thing is to identify an outcome that what you have gone through and what you're documenting falls under. Does it demonstrate your challenges? Does it demonstrate or identify your strengths? Click on whatever is relevant. Just in case you're having trouble finding out what to write about, over here down, you've been provided some guide topics and guiding lines on what you can write about and what you can document. So once you have documented or written about your experience, you would come here and click Add New Entry. As you can see, under Reflections and Evidence, under CAS, and under Tenets, you can see that my evidence has been added. So you have finally successfully added a reflection to your CAS experience on Managebac. Thank you.